Just want to say I'm not too happy with this area, but there's always a chance to check out the North Library. This, I think it's a central.
North Locust Street.
The Central Library it's not anywhere I want to come back to. Downtown Central, near the Women's College in Denton. Oh, cars are coming. Oh, here we go. And away we go. Oh no.
3/4 of a mile. Turn left on West University Drive.
What? University? Okay. There's a lot of pretty spots, but around that library, there's just too much homeless activity for me. They sing out loud randomly, and it's just, there's a lot of confusion. You know, I don't want to get blamed for stealing some guy's girlfriend or something. There's that kind of confusion that could pop up. They like can mistake you for somebody else or something and get in a fight. Texas Women's University, established 1901.
Be in either of the two left lanes. Then turn left on West University Drive.
They got the tallest buildings in the city, I think. And those are apartment complexes. Two super tall buildings, all women in those towers. Two towers, two very tall towers.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Where do I go after that? Okay, it's on the right. Yeah. I'm gonna stop this. Alright, I'm in Denton, heading back after just parking at some softball park area. And I wanted to record the drive behind this big shopping complex. It says delivery only, no through traffic, video enforced. Yet, Google Maps tells me I can go through this, and I see all kinds of cars driving through, but they still have the signs. I don't get it. They're video enforcing this drive-through. I don't know if there's a speed limit. Yeah, look at this. It's not even really a road. That guy can whip right by me. I heard two big splashes in the same spot. Not around here. Yeah, see the cop, he drives through like it's nothing. People are ignoring that sign. The sign is on either end of the shopping area. But it's a road that's very popular, and it seems very unregulated until you get to the end here. Then you see they put the last 10 feet to double yellow, but the warning is on this end too. Very interesting, to me at least. Why not tear up the grass? Go through the mud, stop on the road, maybe get out of your vehicle a little bit, get back in, do it again. Rinse and repeat. So it's not that hard to leave big mud tracks. There was just one time he went through in front of me, and he left some deep ruts. He only went by once in front of me, and I think that's probably because they did see me record. They tore up the grass. You could see big chunks of grass on the road now. That's a mess, okay? They left a mess. They got out of their truck not to clean their mess up, throwing chunks of grass on the road, okay? That should be criminal. And they go over, so they choose this spot over the spot in front of me, maybe because they saw me recording. And look at this mess they made. You think people like that? Totally inconsiderate. Alright, playing with some steamed muesli. See if it steams any good. Pretty happy with this steam setup. But what's the full potential? I need to experiment. So I'm gonna steam, roast, boil, and another thing. I can steam, roast, toast, boil, and fry. Well, it was just a small test, and I like how it improves the texture for the raisins. The grains get more gummy though. It's just a different texture, slight difference. Now I have 23 bags for pooping in. I think I might prefer steaming over roasting or even boiling, because it's the middle points between roasting and boiling. Boiling seems to make foods a little too waterlogged, a little too soggy, and steaming kind of dries things. And roasting or just pan frying, I gotta worry about flipping the catfish, and that's not a concern when I steam. It's just a timing issue with steaming. I don't have to flip them if I don't want to. I did, but I know I don't have to. Not like on a pan where they'll burn on one side and then I gotta scrape that off. I don't know about pan cooking though. I think I'm gonna prefer steaming over that. But I'm not too sure about steaming bread. I think I'll stick with toasting bread still. Alright, spreading avocado on toast is so much easier with a butter knife than it is using a spoon. Look at that, it just flattens all out right on the toast. So easy. A spoon is way too curved. I mean, a spoon can scoop up everything, but then when you want to put it in, spread it around. I'm putting divots on the toast. It's not as pleasant of an experience because the toast is all flat. It's just, yeah, I'm pushing it to the edge. I'm making a mess of everything. It feels more frustrating to deal with. I can scoop it up, but yeah, and then putting it down, it doesn't feel right working a curved surface against a flat one. All right, so toasting the bread and then steaming peanuts, pumpkin seeds, and raisins, and then crushing the pumpkin seeds and raisins and stuff. Make it an easier spread. I steam the peanuts and raisins, and it makes an easier spread. And then I toast the bread, and it's kind of like a traditional sandwich. So tonight's been in the 40s overnight. The frogs make no noise, but then again, the water's gone. The water's run off. Last two nights before this night, the frogs are pretty noisy. They're pretty noisy. But there's actually water down there, like really full. But it hasn't really rained much like the past day, so, and it's been cold, so they run off and stay quiet. And now I hear coyotes. I've never been so dependent on a Walmart for practically everything, even though it has hours like a small town grocery store. Alright, scouting around the Walmart parking lot. Let me just make a note. I don't know if it's anything significant. There's about 4 of these semi trucks without trailers. Like they got nothing better to do, just sitting in the parking lot. It's interesting. And this gas station across the parking lot, this little road, I don't even know, it might be a private road across from Walmart. There's a Sam's Club, and this gas station says Sam's Club. So now I'm gonna ask and see if it's exclusive for Sam's Club. Hey, okay, only Sam's Club?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume there's a beggar on this corner usually because somebody put up oranges in a Coke. Thanks, I'll take these. I think a homeless looking guy just saw me take them. He was sitting in the corner. I don't want to record him. He's sitting on a kitty corner of this building. Oh well, you gotta take them if you want them. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go around the backside of the Walmart. Oh my god, I gotta go around the backside of the Sam's Club. Backside of the Walmart will give some advantage. Alright, so I recorded the tent here a few days ago because I've been hanging out. It's gone. It probably blew away. Somebody was sleeping in it. Maybe they put it up and they left this tinier tent behind. It looks like there's still a base. It's still so wet. The rains were just so bad. The rains were awful. Oh my god. Oh, I hear snoring. I thought it was a dog. Somebody is in there. Alright, even though I can go a couple more days like this with my routine, I think I'm gonna get gas. I'm gonna fill up because something else weird could happen where I'll have to make a big drive or something. Might as well try to be prepared for that. Or they just run out. I'm gonna run behind this Walmart because in front it's crazy. There should be a much better path. Maybe that homeless guy didn't trust that these oranges were healthy. Maybe he felt one could have been injected with some kind of a poison or something. Maybe that's why they weren't grabbed. I got low standards. There's homeless people out there that got higher standards than me. Alright, I'm making a trip back to Walmart just to log on to my police YouTube channel so I can watch my download videos. I can't switch offline. And I was thinking I really need to pay attention to that, but I failed this time. It's about 2 miles